No, what should I do with this barrel?
Alright, so you want like a bead?
Does anyone know how to fix a copier? Also, I'm covered in blood.
Hey, checking microphone, test
If we
one.
could silence all chewing on set, we are picking up some slight chewing. It sounds like a bubble gum or a gummy candy of some sort. Silence all chewing, please.
Hello, I'm on the microphone. It's too close.
Did anybody else see what happened in the copy machine room? Because there's blood everywhere.
Okay, and could we get a silent trumpet fanfare to the King of Space? There are no sounds in space.
Microphone.
Hi, I'm John Taylor, and starting today, get a free suit at John Taylor's Suit Emporium.
Wow, how do I get a free suit?
Just buy 2 suits and get a free suit upon purchase of your 3rd suit.
So I buy 3 suits and I get 1 free?
Yes, purchase that 3rd suit, and one of your previously purchased suits becomes free.
So I buy 2 suits, purchase 1 more suit, and then my first suit is free?
No, the 3rd suit is free, and the first 2 suits are full price, but buy 1 more suit and it's free.
But I'm paying for 3 suits.
And come in between 2 and 4 and get 50% off a 4th suit once you purchase your 5th and 7th suits, 2 of which are free.
So I buy 7 suits?
No, you pay for the 1st, 2nd, 5th, and 7th suits.
And the 4th is half off?
Only after the 6th suit, which can't be the same as the 1st or 3rd, and must be of equal or lesser value to your 9th suit.
So I come in at $245, buy 2 suits, and get a 3rd free after taking half off a 4th. Once I've selected a 5th and 6th, which can't match my 1st and 3rd, none of which can be more than my 9th suit?
Exactly. That's why we call it the purchase 2 plus a 4th half off, 5th, 7th, select a 6th. That's a 3rd less than the 9th free suit extravaganza. Start saving today!
So tell people that they're not going to be able to use the phone to watch the video.
This is
They have to use the phone.
Glug Light Spelt is the only light beer that tastes like beer without as many calories as beer.
Sit-ups and lifting rocks, punching cops right in the teeth.
When Glug Light Spelt bottles are empty, no beer comes out, so you know it's empty. Every time.
Wearing shorts, sweating a lot, hoping this will get Jenny back.
Glug Light Spelt comes in a bottle with its name on the label, so you don't get confused or give it to a baby.
Rock hard abs and glistening pecs, drinking beer while exercising, getting tipsy, massive chafing, no pain, no gain, be a cool tattoo. Get dehydrated, don't take breaks. Water shows the babes your weakness. You must get babes to make Jenny jealous. Jenny must know you're doing alright.
Glug Light Spelt.
Glug Light!
We have enough for 1 more.
Attention, there are flowers. Flowers have been delivered from a prisoner. So if anyone's expecting flowers from a prisoner, they're at the front desk. Thank you. Okay, and we are frosting the cake, and we want it to sound delicious and go. We'll have, like, it's very clear. You know, certain people, to me, it's a mystery. Like Ellen. What her butt looks like?
Well, I mean, it doesn't look good. We are dangerously close to overtime, everybody. Let's get this last shot, please, and break for lunch.
Hey, gang! Have you felt tired from all that racket and ballyhoo from the so-called music festivals that the teenage beatniks and ruffians do? Well, isn't it time to hop to having the music festival that goes out and plays real music that mature adults and grown-up older people like all of us and you can enjoy? Come on down to the Hutchinson Community Park for Palooza. We got Jerry Gorkin's medium-sized band, the Waltzaholics, assorted Bob Hope impersonators, the sounds of The Price is Right, the Muzak Ramblers, Wind Chimes, Bingo, McDonald's Coffee, and a half-dozen music boxes that play music. All the fun times and goings about begins at 7 a.m. this Thursday. Don't you worry, Missy, it's over by 2, so you have plenty of time to skedaddle on home before the drug dealers come out and deal their drugs. Take it from me.
So if you want to give this
Hey, can I take this microphone home with me?
I'm assuming the link is fine.
Yeah, okay, I'll just put it down.
My name is Jaden Funk, and I want to teach you slam poetry. But talk is cheap, right? Cheap like a toy made in China by kids in sweatshops working 9 to 5 like Dolly Parton. The interruption. But North Korea just dropped a nuclear bomb on us, just like I dropped a bomb. Mom and Dad, I'm not running the family business. Mom and Dad, I want to be a slam poet artist. To be happy like a megastore smiley face, you have to wear a matching vest just like everybody else. Ding dong, welcome to heaven. The most powerful words to any true-blooded American. So talk isn't cheap, but my class is. $50 for the 8-week session at the Rosewood Adult Learning Center. Hope to see you there.
Rick says hi, but you... What happened?
Hello, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I found this kazoo in the trash. So let me guess. You drive, you get shotgun, and you sitting back in the toddler seat. Handle those screws carefully. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Peeping Todd's Pervert Supplies. Get out of the bushes and into our store. Become a member today and we'll whack off an additional 10%.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. Hang on tight, we're in for a ride.
Get ready, time for question.
Right off the top, birds of a feather do hip-hop dancing together. Which contestant would you not see on the talent show America's Got Talons? A singing condor, a dancing owl, a juggling falcon, or a whistling crane? Player 3, the time is now! Players 1 and 2, condors, owls, and falcons are all birds of prey and have talons, but a crane does not. Why do I have a feeling that Howard Stern's opinion on this show would always be supported by Robin's? Up next, I was lost, but now I'm drunk, and it's time to pour a dis or dat. Player 3, your score is hurting. Play this dis or dat and try and help it out. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, you tell me if it's a book by evangelist Billy Graham or a Guinness advertising slogan. If it's Billy Graham, press the square button. If it's Guinness, press the circle button. Now, the rest of you need to hear this. Pick your answers before Player 3 does, because if Player 3 gets it wrong, everyone who gets it right will split that cash. All right, let's get started. Out of the darkness comes light. Answer. Believe. You did not choose the path to righteousness.
What just happened?
I had a religious experience after drinking some Guinness. Although once you've drunkenly interrupted a baptism, there aren't many churches that'll let you in after that.
So clearly she's doing something.
This one's called Every Quest You Take. What do the police and Frodo Baggins have in common? Both fought over a ring, both have a sting, both have a love interest named Roxanne, or both are from Middle Earth. Player 3, come on! Player 1, how do you say, no? Players 2 and 3, Sting is the lead singer of the Police and also the name of the sword Frodo carries with him. Both can also really shred a mandolin. Take a stab at, do you smell what I smell? Okay, so, sorry, we've got all this garbage in here, and the smell almost made me puke on my microphone.
Looking through your trash bag, what's it say about you? Funky trash.
Okay, what do we have here? There's a lot of soft felt, and there's a Pizzelle, a Bizcochito, and a Florentine. Whose trash is this? Kermit the Frog's, Big Bird's, Cookie Monster's, or Elmo's? Player 3, the clock's running. Player 2, interesting choice. Players 1 and 3. These are all types of cookies from around the world. So yeah, this is Cookie Monster's trash. Throw in some used candles and a Nicholas Sparks book ruined by tears, and this isn't much different than my trash. It's time for You're Not the Cake Boss of Me. If the cake boss were commissioned to bake the cake that Alice ate in Alice in Wonderland, what instructions would he have? It needs to make her bigger. It needs to shrink her. It needs to let her see in color. Or it needs to give her seizures. Player 3, hello! Player 1. No, but speaking of shrinking, Player 2. After Alice drinks the potion that makes her tiny, she eats the cake that makes her become huge. Can you imagine getting huge from eating cake? That Lewis Carroll had one wild imagination. That'll wrap up round 1, and it would seem Player 3 is winning, at least for the moment. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double. And don't forget, the wrong answer of the game is still there for the taking. All right, you ready? Too bad.
Where is she?
Next, Air She Blows. There's so many sub shops now. Subway, Quiznos, Jimmy John's, that nice restaurant inside Target. But my personal favorite is Blimpie, because it's just fun to say. Blimpie! Blimpie! Anyway, Blimpie. If eating a Blimpie sub gave you the same kind of gas that is used to fill a modern-day blimp, what would you have? A hydrogen, a nitrogen, an argon, or a helium? Player 3, time's running out. Player 1. Players 2 and 3. Yep, these days, blimps like the Goodyear blimp are just filled with helium like regular balloons. Now, imagine eating a Subway sub gave you the same kind of gas you usually smell when you're on a subway.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey thing.
How about Wild Times in My Mouth? Which of these is not a candy bear, a gummy grizzly, a red licorice red panda, a Sour Patch sun bear, or a Peeps polar bear? Player 3. Ow. Player 2. The red panda is not a bear. It's actually closer to a raccoon. Great! So I've been taking sexy photos on raccoon skin rugs? Player 1. Yeah, no, I'm afraid you're in peep trouble. Which is why you're lucky to have won this giant shrub costume with built-in binoculars from Peeping Todd's Pervert Supplies. Keep your hands where no one can see them. Today's wrong answer of the game brings you an extra $8,000. Surprise.
Peeping Tom's something or other.
Here we have, you're wearing the hell out of that harpsichord. I know you can't see me right now, but I just want you to know that I'm wearing my piano key necktie today, and I have to say, I'm looking pretty damn sharp. But tell me this, if it worked like a real piano, what sharp key on my sharp-looking piano key necktie is basically the same key as a B flat? A sharp, B sharp, C sharp, or G sharp?
That we can also kill the video.
Player 3, what were you thinking there? Player 2, excuse me. Player 1, to play an A sharp, you hit the same key as when you play a B flat. It's the black key between an A and a B. But I'd rather just play some bluegrass on my banjo underpants. Oh God, that was a terrible idea. And on its way, she said what? You know how people like to say, that's what she said? Well, which of these is actually what a she said? Parting is such sweet sorrow, to be or not to be, my kingdom for a horse, or what light through yonder window breaks? Player 3, not much time left. Player 1. Player 2. This line is delivered by Juliet in Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. The rest are all said by dudes. Wow, Shakespeare quotes. That was a hard one.
That's what she said.
Get back to work. This one's known as Ye Heavy Metal Music of Old. Suppose you're at a geological timeline music festival, which sounds amazing. What band should immediately follow the Queens of the Stone Age? The Prince. Player 1, who do you want to screw? Player 2, you're screwed. You got 5 seconds to pick an answer. The Stone Age was followed by the Bronze Age. The Princes of the Bronze Age isn't a very good live band. They make too many eras. Well, Player 1, looks like your plan backfired. Brace yourself for the attack. When you see two... Oh, I'll just shut my mouth then. Here's your clue. No thanks for the memories. Who's having some memory problems? Good luck. one takes it! You know, Player One, I could lie to you and tell you you blew me away with your victory, but you look like you can take the truth. And the truth is... You don't know Jack!
Alright, I'm gonna kill this broadcast.